Hello and welcome to part 16 of my look at Atelier Totori. We are continuing to do a few things around town real quickly. Basically finishing up some of the quests and whatnot that we've got. Then after that, we get to explore yet another fun little area. So, let's get going. But first I need to augment Mark a little bit. He's another one of those players that I never ever used before in my other playthroughs, so his equipment is actually pretty low. Not out of any horribleness or whatever, he's an annoying character. Now that plantain there, that's pretty much the strongest metal you can get. Buying it is pretty expensive, but you don't get it until way later on in the game, legitimately, or the ability to craft it later on in the game. The thing is that if you buy it, you're not going to get as good of an item as you would making it yourself. The stats and everything else are going to be pretty unimpressive compared to the stuff that you are going to be able to make. So overall, it can be a bit of a waste of money. But you know, might as well. If you can do it, it never hurts to have better gear later on, or as early as you can get. It does cost a lot of money, so if you don't have it to spare with, then don't worry too much about it. The new areas opened up since we ranked up. And on to the Monestary. Now, I make a little bit of a mistake here, and it's probably not something that you're going to want to do. first I'm planning out due to the quest. But anyway, one thing that you're gonna have to be careful with is I'm bringing Mark around, and he's not only a little bit under level, he's under gear, and that's going to make things difficult. Basically, he's gonna be mostly dead weight for me in this little adventure. But, you know, you need to get his friendship level up a little bit anyway, so it's not overall a bad deal. As far as the area goes, this is actually a pretty cool little area. Not a whole lot in the monster variety aspect, but just the area itself is cleverly well done. The music is actually very nice. It's just a fun place to kind of explore, and you get some pretty nice stuff, even from gathering standpoint. A lot of generally high quality items. From a level perspective, it is a little bit higher than the normal stuff that we've been going through, but it's not overly complicated with the right group, should I say. With the exception of the boss can be a bit challenging, and we'll get to him when we finish with it. This is also another one of those maps. This one actually has 3 objectives in it. One is to gather all the gather points. The other is to beat the boss, and then there is a landmark locale that you have to find in the area, which is pretty easy to find. Most of the locales are. But you can get a lot of points in this particular level just from those 3 tasks, not to mention the all the points you're going to get from killing ghosts and those demons and stuff like that, along with all that great stuff that you're going to find. You're going to find high quality globes, high quality flour for some reason, and just a bunch of stuff that's going to actually be quite beneficial for crafting and stuff throughout the next couple of parts of the game.
I will end this in an instant. Yeah! Leave it to me!
Here we go!
What should I do?
Do I really have to? That hurt!
Yeah! Hooray! I won!
And there's the landmark. And you may see me trying to avoid some of the enemies here. That's simply because I know of Mark being the dead weight that he is. He's going to just make the battles seem longer than they need to be. So that's why I'm kind of avoiding them when I can.
Hey, they didn't notice us. Leave it to me. Now, prepare yourself.
Here we go!
And that red dude is the boss up there.
Always at the forefront. That's how scientists should be.
Basically, it's a normal level high level mob. They're a challenge. Even at the high level, they're a challenge.
Here's a bonus.
Now, prepare yourself.
Attack mode on. 1, 2, finish.
What should I do? Watch out! This is nothing. Yeah! Ah, that hurt! This is gonna hurt! Ha!
Attack mode on. 1, 2, finish.
This is nothing. Watch out! This is nothing. This is gonna hurt! Ha!
Attack mode on. 1, 2, finish. Do I really have to? That hurt. Attack mode on. 1, 2, finish.
What should I do? Watch out! This is nothing.
Unexpected?
Ha!
How to get out of this situation? 1, 2, finish. I'm backing out.
Ow! How could I be cornered like this? What should I do?
Of course, I was an idiot and not
This is
packing anything to
How could I
help
be
item-wise.
cornered like this? What should I do?
But I make it through
managed to
anyways.
win.
And there you go. 3 pretty simple objectives. Again, it's an interesting area. Don't know if it's worth keep on going back to gather level stuff, but it definitely has a bit more of you can tell a little bit more effort went into it than your other typical levels.
Teacher, I'm back. Welcome back.
Cordelia, what are you doing here?
I was waiting for a certain somebody to finish working. It's my day off and we promised to go somewhere.
Sorry, I'll be done soon.
Don't rush. If you mess up and have to start all over, then I'll get ticked.
Oh,
What? You look surprised.
No, the image of you getting mad when someone isn't punctual just flashed through my head.
You're very direct, aren't you? Well, you're not wrong about that. I'm just used to it with her. There's no point in getting mad.
You used to yell at me constantly. You'd say stuff like, "How long are you gonna keep me waiting?"
Less talk, more work.
Sorry. Let me go make you some tea.
No thanks. I'll make it myself if I want some. I'm sure you'll see a lot more of this, so don't worry about me at all.
Oh, is this sort of thing going to happen all the time?
Yes, without a doubt. I guarantee it.
I can't say it's not true. It's Mimi. Who's she talking to?
Thank you. Without your aid, who knows what could have happened?
You don't have to thank me. I only did what was expected from a member of the Schwarzlong family. Let this be a lesson to you. Don't go to places beyond your means.
I'll be sure to remember it. Let me formally thank you at a later date.
I thought I told him I didn't need to be thanked. Although this does feel kind of nice.
Mimi, what were you talking about?
Oh, Totori! It doesn't concern you.
Come on, tell me.
Mimi saved that adventurer earlier. He got reckless and was surrounded by monsters. Then Mimi saved the day. Hey, hey! Who said you could talk? This isn't something to be flaunted.
Mimi helped someone? Really?
I doubted my ears too, but it's true. I never thought it would happen.
I don't believe it. She never helps me with anything.
Hey, you two! I can hear you!
Sorry, we're not being mean. We were just really surprised. We weren't talking about how you're the last person we expected to help someone for anything.
Really? We didn't say you're always short-tempered and irritable. So that's what you two think of me. I better maintain that image then.
She's really angry now.
I'm sorry. Please don't beat me.
And that will pretty much end it for this playthrough session. As always, thanks for watching, and God bless.